Shalom ve'erev tov. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie, and we will begin our Ma'ariv service in about 5 minutes. Hello, Maureen and Howard, and hello, Susan. How are you? And I think I've got everything fixed this week, or at least I've been told. Hope you had a great weekend. How are you? Yes, we'll say yay. Thank you. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. We had I guess the um, the meteorologist said we had a nor'easter, but I think it happened like all of the precipitation happened much north, much further north than the DC area. We had mostly wind, a lot of the high winds, so it was still fairly warm, still fairly nice out, but so everything this weekend went well. We'll be using Rabbi Blaine's Siddur. Mine is almost ready. I keep tweaking and tweaking and tweaking, but it is almost ready. So that'll be coming up hopefully next week, for next week. But in the meantime, we'll be, let me see here. I guess Rabbi Blaine's, there's Mari, oh no, that's Rabbi Karen's I'm looking at. I don't see Rabbi Blaine's Siddur. Oh no. Ah, okay, we will begin our Mari service in 2 minutes, and the Siddur that we normally use is not here, isn't listed. Yeah, I'll reach out. I'll reach out to him and Rebetson to see if we can get that replaced or sub in with mine in the meantime. Well, and if you can follow along with Rabbi M's, that's fine. We Hello, Albert. Hello, Sue Marie. Welcome, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie. I'm in Clarksburg, Maryland, which is a suburb of Washington, D.C., also a JSLI Rabbinical School alumna. And it is my honor and pleasure to be with you this evening. And we, at Susan's recommendation, our service will be based, maybe using Rabbi M. Siddur. Rabbi Blaine Siddur isn't listed at the moment, and I'll make sure mine gets up here for next week. In the meantime, I would like to take a moment to for thank all of you for working together like a true chavera last week when when I had the technical difficulties. Apparently, I had a glitch in my router, is what Verizon shared with me. So they were able to locate that, and so hopefully everything will be going well tonight. With that, I will probably need someone to do the page numbering for Rabbi M's service that correspond to the prayers we're using, if that would work for someone. And with that, we'll at least begin with the Hine Matov. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good and pleasant it is for everyone, brothers and sisters, to dwell together. Welcome, Judy. How are you? Again, I hope everyone has had a great weekend. Let us now go to the Baruch Hu. Thank you, Susan. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach leolam va'ed. Praise be the Lord, to whom all praises due. Praise be the Lord, to whom all praises due, now and forever. We'll now do Ahavat Olam in English. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel. I believe this may be page 10. You offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel and everyone from around the world. Let's now go to the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Elohim, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Eternal One is our God. The Eternal God is one. Let us do the V'ahavta in English. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day, and impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorpost of your house and on your gates. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Now we'll go to the Michamocha. Michamocha Ba'elim Adonai. Michamocha Nedar Bakodesh Norati Lot Osefele. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Let us now go to the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabba V'alma divrach rute v'amlich malchutei V'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayedecho be'Yisrael Bagala, bagala, ubizman kari, bimeru, amen. Yesh meraba mevorach, leolam olam me'alma yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach, v'yipar v'yiromam v'yitnaseh. Vitador, vitale, vitalal, Shemedi kutsha, brichu, le'elam enko birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma, v'imaru, amen. Let us now have a moment of silent devotion or silent meditation. We'll now go to the Amida, which starts on page 25 in Rabbi M's Siddur. as I see it at least. And if you are able to rise at this time, please do so. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, מביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר מושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם, יעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיה כל אתה, רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחכה לחיים בחסד, בחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמר אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיה הכל. And now we'll say the Hoda'ah. And of course, as always, it's Monday, but it's easy for us to look at Mondays with disdain and start thinking about all the things that will distress us during the week because we've just come off a weekend, and we tend to give energy to those things that are stressful, and we tend to maybe ignore or not give as much energy to those things that bring us joy, or to those achievements that we make, those wonderful milestones that we accomplish, or to those lessons that we have learned and have learned well. We often don't give energy or just acknowledgement to those times when we realize and recognize that we have more strength and that we can demonstrate more strength than we ever thought we could, or to those people who mean the most to us. Often those people for whom we are out trying to achieve and do so much for, or to ourselves. As I read the prayer aloud, the Hoda'ah aloud, in English, I want you to just take a moment and acknowledge the wonderful, the beauty, those things that bring you joy, those things that have taught you lessons, those things that give you strength, those people who mean so much to you in your life. And if you wish, please use the chat and or social stream function to share at least one item, and I'll read them aloud after I'm done. But just take a moment to be present with those things that for which you can express true joy and true gratitude. We proclaim that you our Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors throughout all time. You are the rock of our lives, the shield of our salvation in every generation. We thank you and praise you for our lives that are in your hand, for our souls that are in your charge, for your miracles that are with us daily, for your wonders and gifts that accompany us at all times, evening, morning, and noon. You are good and your mercy everlasting. You are compassionate and your kindness never ending. We have always placed our hope in you. Sue Marie is grateful for her husband. Yes, thank you. And Susan is grateful for the here and now. Oh, yes, nothing like being present in the present. Thank you. And Judy is thankful for being able to be together on Monday afternoons and also an unexpected kindness yesterday. Very much so. Very much so. Thank you. And welcome, Allison. Thankful for you being able to join us today, this evening. I guess this very late evening for you. I am ever grateful for all of you. I am grateful for the way all of you came together last week and were able to continue on even after I fell off into cyberspace. I am grateful for our community. I am grateful for family, friends, and Adonai allowing us to be here at this point, at this time in our lives. For all these goodness and blessings, we shall ever praise and exalt you. May every living creature thank you and praise you faithfully, God of our deliverance and our help. Praised are you, Adonai, beneficent one, to whom it is worthy to give praise. Amen. The Amen. Albert is thankful that we are able to pray as a community family. Always. Yes. Thank you. Thank you all. Let us now go to the Alenu. Alenu leshabeach le'adon hakol, latet gedula liotze breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל עמונם, ואנחנו קוראים, משתחווים ומודים, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו 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 אחד. Now our attention turns to those who are in need of healing, restoration, recovery, solace, and peace. Let us say the prayer on behalf of the sick. And as I began to read the prayer, I will say after the word sustain, I will begin reading names aloud. So please use the chat and or social stream functions to type in the names of those for whom you would like this prayer said. And as I began reading each name aloud, let us focus our collective healing energy and intend their healing, their restoration, and their solace for all those who are in need of healing of mind, body, or spirit. Prayer on behalf of the sick. We are grateful, Adonai, for the healing power and the gift of life, and for the healing powers that you have implanted within us. Sustain Robert and Dorothy, Sherry and Elisheva, Summer, Tobia, and Midnight Kitty. Oh, Toby is an infant. Okay. Midnight Kitty. Mayor Ben Sorka, Alicia, George, David, Don, Dan, Paula, Marcia, Joe's mother, Bethany, Naomi and her mother, and Shandel Bat Sharon. And if there are others, Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Izumi, Mayo, Terry, Joseph and Mary Aronofsky, Williola, Sarah, Zechariah, Stefania, Sion, Rich, Sylvia, Ben Lauer, Lisa McGowan, Marsha Armstrong, Herbert James, Gilaloma Bat Rachel, Ahavat Bat Miriam, Marionette Daniels, Rav Jenny, Rav Tony, the Terry family, and Steve Davis. Malcolm, Rose, and Albert. Sustain our loved ones through these days of illness with the courage and fortitude they need to endure weakness and pain. Help us to find ways to show our love and concern for them so that we may be an influence for good in their time of need. And may all who suffer illness of body, mind, or spirit know that you, Adonai, are with them, giving them the strength they need as they struggle to recover. May their affliction soon be ended, and may they return in health to family and friends. Our God and the God of our ancestors, hide not from our petition and our plea. Hear our prayer to bring healing, restoration, solace, and peace for those dear to us, those who we have named, those who we still hold in our hearts, and those for all your people everywhere. Or may it come to pass speedily in our days. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofe HaCholim. Blessed are you, Adonai, who heals the sick. Amen, the Amen. And at this time, our hearts and minds turn to those who have transitioned to the world beyond, those who may not be here with us physically, but are ever imprinted on our hearts, and whose memories we cherish. For those of you who are in mourning or who are observing a yard site, please recall the names and type them in the chat and or social streams of those who you hold in dearest and cherished memory, and join together and let us say the mourner's Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabba, v'alma divrach rute v'yamlich malchute, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'galal v'zman, tari v'imru. Amen. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר וירומם ויתנשא. ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה. דע אמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו amen. Tonight we hold in cherished memory Judy's parents, Lillian and Norman Brodkey, Susan's mother, Sharon Bat Neti Simcha, Tyler, Terry, and Josh Vogel. And may all those who we cherish, whether we said their names aloud or hold them in our hearts and minds, may they be for us a blessing. And let their memories provide comfort and their lives serve as a source of inspiration for us to live wisely and unselfishly, in love and in peace. And let us say, Amen. And I'll also add Nadine and Linda to our prayer on behalf of the sick, also wishing them a refuah shalema. Well, chaverim mishpacha, we made it through, but we have come to the end of our Ma'ariv service this evening. Thank you very much, Susan, for doing page numbers for us. As always, Sim Shalom has Ma'ariv services every Monday through Thursday with JSLI rabbis, and of course, Kabbalat Shabbat on Fridays with Rabbi Blaine. Please feel free to check out the Sim Shalom website for more information about Jewish Universalism. You can also donate to Sim Shalom, and believe it or not, the High Holiday Service tickets are on sale. So if you plan to go to the bitter end this year for the High Holidays in New York City, you can get tickets starting now. Also, but for the most current information on Sim Shalom or moments of inspiration, or for JUTV videos, follow Sim Shalom on Facebook. And that's where you can get all of the latest information. Let's see, this week's Parsha is Vayakhel. And, if you are in studying or reading the section for this week. It's a very interesting section. It's kind of like Moshe Rabbeinu has received his instructions. Now it's time for implementation. And so there's nothing quite like implementing the plan and watching everyone, not only those specified for having a specific purpose in the construction of the Mishkan and everything that went into um, preparing and making the garments and everything for the priests, the Kohanim, but also just everybody found a role. Everybody found a way to donate and give of themselves, so that in the end, the Mishkan is an amalgamation of the heart of everyone who wanted to participate, who wanted to give, who wanted to be a part. And that is what makes it such a, a one to me a wonderful parsha. Just how everyone found a way to be a part. So if you are studying, please, good reading, good study for you. In the meantime, we're coming up on the Nissan, believe it or not to short circuit Adar, but as we move through the month of March, we're not too far off from Pesach. And I say Nissan because that is actually the marking of another new year in the Jewish calendar. Nisan is the first month of the Jewish calendar. So that will be coming up soon. And then, of course, Pesach follows a couple weeks after. So we've got kind of a lot of activity going on or coming up, if you will. So all of the preparations and so forth. Believe it or not, I've already purchased my first big box of matzah. My household, we eat a lot of matzah, so we kind of keep it handy for the most part throughout the year. But now is the time we start stocking up on it and kind of reducing the amount of bread we have in the house, so that there's no big shocker coming up for Pesach. So with that, before we go into our Monday evening, please allow me to bless you with the threefold blessing. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha. Yasem lecha shalom. Thank you all again so very much. Again, Erev Tov, Laila Tov, Shavua Tov. Please be safe. Please be well. Please be blessed. Most of all, please be a blessing. God bless you all, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much, and take care. I didn't know that, Susan. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you.